Would it really be one of my videos if I didn't have like an impromptu random intro? Not really. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So as you can see, this is a Halloween decorate with me, and it is super late. It's currently 7 days until Halloween. But you know what? Well, it'll actually be 6 by the time I post this. You know what? Better late than never. I've had a lot going on. I'm in the process of packing to move in, at this point, right under 2 weeks. So it's been a little hectic. I've had the decorations up. We actually did decorate a little bit later this year than we have in the past, but I've had these up pretty much since the beginning of October. Normally we have them up by September. It's been a little interesting around here this time of year. But anyway, better late than never. I don't want to ramble on. I'm just gonna jump into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, first I'm starting off just showing you the mess we're dealing with. It's been very chaotic in our house recently, and I just feel like we can't get it in order, but we had to a little bit at least just to get Halloween out. This is the area we're starting with first, and it took me a minute to get done too. I'm starting with this corner. I know I wanted to leave the maple leaf tree here. I just really wanted to focus Halloween this year on a lot of light and really just glowy, pretty things, and just things that you're going to look at and it's just going to make you happy, and like it's fall time and you don't live in 90 to 100 degree Texas. That's what I was going for here. So I'm just shoving some fairy lights into this little pumpkin we did surgery on like years ago. My little ghost, I believe this is from Big Lots last year. I did not have batteries for it. This little mini black ghost I got from Pop Shelf this year. It was $5 to $10. I cannot remember the price. I want to say it was $5. So cute. I love it. I got more than one. So that's going over there. Like I said, I just wanted a lot of light in pretty much any area I decorated this year. This poor mummy cat was moved around so many times during the duration of me decorating. I could not figure out a good spot for him. Yeah, so he just got moved around a lot. Now I kind of got frustrated with that corner, so I'm moving to next to my stove. I was trying to make this work with this little stand tray thing that I got from Michaels. Didn't love it, so I'm going to switch it out here in a second.
All I'm keeping track of is the weather, and there's no wind, no sun, nothing.
So now I'm just bringing in that little $5 tier tray I got from the Dollar Tree Plus section this year. It's got little spider webs on the side, super cute. I will say this is very flimsy. As you can tell, it's already kind of leaning a little bit, so just be cautious with what you're putting on it. I do have some pretty heavy stuff on it, and so far it's held up okay, but it's not a lot of stuff that I'm touching. Actually, it is. That's a lie, because I have a lot of tea lights I have to turn on it. So, I mean, just be very careful, okay? Finally move that skull out of the view. Oh, nope, I put it back. I'm rusty with filming, so just bear with me. I'm just adding a bunch of little pieces on here. The little ghost tea light holder in the front there I got from Walmart this year. I think it was $2. The pumpkin tea light holder up top is from Walmart 5 years ago. They still sell something similar. I think mine's the cutest one though.
80 days and I'm not feeling better, but a sweet relief is finding me. There's no love under the portrait. Ain't got no loyalties, no one to please. I just got that glue.
Moving to the area on the other side of my stove because I got overwhelmed with that section as well. Trust me, the way I just left it is not the way it ended up. I take some pieces out and add a bunch of stuff in. So we're just going to stare at this cute little Big Lots pumpkin jack-o'-lantern I got last year. I also didn't have enough batteries to light this up yet, but this section honestly had zero ideas going into it what I was going to do. This little set was from Big Lots this year. I ended up not putting this out anywhere because I was getting frustrated that the black paint was chipping off the stems and I just didn't want to deal with it. So that ended up going up. So I'll leave you to watch this chaos that's about to unfold here. That's my little Sam pumpkin I got this year at Spirit. I am in love with him. He is adorable, and anyone who says he's creepy can fight me on it.
Setting my soul free. Oh, the thrill I finally surrender. Waving my white flag, wanted it bad. Always tried too hard, but now that's over. I can finally.
Now onto our kitchen table. This space took me no time at all. I just moved the pumpkins that have fairy lights in them from our bathroom into here, switched this harvest sign around, took out the orange lantern, and put the little skull decanter. Is that what that's called? I think that's what it's called, because I thought it just fit very nicely here, and this is done. Now moving on to our living room, I'm starting at our TV stand. Starting off by putting some orange lights up here. Again, I really wanted everything to light up really bright this year, and I love having orange lights up here. I think they just look really good, and I could also kind of get away with using these NT light holders as well that I use up here. I didn't do that this year, but I have in the past, and it's always looked really good. And then I got this little acorn pumpkin garland from Aldi this year. I think it was like $4.99 or $5.99. It's really cute. It's a felt garland. It kind of fit perfectly here. I was kind of going for a not so creepy Halloween / fall thing this year. I had no idea what I was doing going into this. I was just kind of been very overwhelmed recently. We're starting to look into places to move, and it's just kind of hard getting into the spirit of decorating when you're thinking about moving. So going into this day, I had no idea what I was going to do, but I'm very happy with the way everything turned out. Now I'm trying to figure out where I wanted to put my favorite piece from this year, which is my Headless Horseman. You can't really see it right now because of how dark it is, but I love where this is, and I thought a little lantern next to him would be perfect. Also, we went to Michael's this night, or the next night, and I actually got a little Legend of Sleepy Hollow sign that is now in the shelf. You'll see it at the end, and it just fit perfectly there. Loved it. And now I'm just bringing in a bunch of other pieces that I got this year. So those two little cat statues, again, carrying around the mummy cat, because I'm trying to find a good place for him. I put a little cauldron that we got from Michael's last year, and we have a matching orange one that's in the kitchen. You'll see at the end. Now I'm just bringing in all these like wraith things that I got this year. The bigger one that I'm about to put down there, that one is from At Home. And then I have a bunch of ornaments that I cut the strings off of that I got from Cracker Barrel. One of them lights up, two of them do not. now for our TV area, we're putting these two signs up, the Sun and Moon tarot card signs that I got from Michaels this year. A little bit different than what normally goes up by our TV.
Ain't got no loyalties, no one to please. I just got rhythm that'll never leave.
And then for above the TV, my sister let me take her Captain America down so I can put this Be a Witch sign from Michaels up here. If you don't know, this Captain America sign I got for her a couple years ago, and it is the script of Endgame written out into this image. It's very cool. Got off of Etsy. That's been up ever since she got it, but she let me take it down. She let me do something different, so thank you. And then next to this area by our door, we're just putting this witch's house rules up. Kind of fits when you first walk in the door, you have your rules, so.
An ocean, a cave, a dream that no one could save, a shelter, a whole act, a light that died with the night. You and I, we got our differences, yet I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain, what's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. We speak, but oh, nothing. We run our separate ways. Do you ever think about me? Or are you busy with someone else? You and I, we got our differences, yet I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain, what's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Now grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. Everything has lost its taste. Ooh. Months of rain and chest pain.
Okay, so I just switched the maple leaf tree at the top with this bundle of flowers that I put together. I had this last year from Michael's. There is a bunch of orange and yellows, and then I have a couple pinks and purples up there to tie in everything else, and I think these flowers are perfect. I did look up last year the type of flowers for this specific type of theme, and it was those. So switch those out. I'm also going to switch the little bathtub cats out. So originally this little chihuahua was going to go there to match the cat. We got him after Halloween last year from HEB. I don't know what happened because he went straight to storage after that. He's got a chip and he's cracked right there. So originally he was going to go there, but we just got him out of storage. This is like a week after my original decorating, but the day I decorated, we went to HEB and we found these. They had miniatures of these from last year. They even had like a miniature of that style cat, the dog. This was just so beautiful and cute that we decided to get this one. So I'm gonna put that up there, see which one I like better, and I'll show you. He was a little too big to fit up there, but I mean, I like it. The only thing that kind of bothers me is like the height. It literally goes at an angle, like this is the tallest piece next and the shortest, but I mean, it's still really cute. I just don't know where we're gonna put this little guy. I don't know, maybe I can figure something out on this side so they can be like cat, dog. I don't know. We'll figure it out and you will see where he ends up in the final walkthrough.